The mystery of young Walter Collins is a case that has puzzled investigators and amateur sleuths for decades. In March of 1928, Walter Collins, a 9-year-old boy from Los Angeles, California, disappeared without a trace, leaving behind few clues as to what might have happened to him. Despite extensive searches and investigations, Walter was never found, and his disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries in California history. There are many theories as to what might have happened to Walter Collins. One theory proposes that he may have been the victim of a crime, such as a kidnapping or murder. This theory is supported by the fact that there were no signs of Walter at the place where he was last seen, and that it seems unlikely that he could have simply vanished without a trace. Some people believe that Walter may have been targeted by a predator, or that he may have been the victim of a random act of violence. This theory is supported by the fact that there were reports of other crimes and incidents of violence in the area around the time of Walter's disappearance, including a number of assaults on children. This theory is also supported by the fact that a number of people claim to have seen Walter with suspicious individuals around the time of his disappearance, and that there were reports of people attempting to lure children into their vehicles in the area. Another theory suggests that Walter may have simply run away from home and become lost or disoriented. This theory is supported by the fact that Walter had been having some behavioral problems at home and at school, and that he may have been feeling overwhelmed or unhappy. Some people believe that Walter may have left the house on his own accord, and that he may have become lost or disoriented while trying to find his way back home. This theory is supported by the fact that Walter had a habit of wandering off on his own and exploring his neighborhood, and that he had been known to get lost or turned around in the past. Third theory suggests that Walter may have been the victim of some kind of supernatural or paranormal phenomenon. This theory is supported by the fact that Walter's disappearance remains a mystery despite extensive searches and investigations, and that it seems unlikely that he could have simply vanished without a trace. Some people believe that Walter may have been abducted by aliens, or that he may have been taken by some kind of supernatural entity. This theory is supported by the fact that there have been a number of other mysterious disappearances and sightings of strange phenomena in the area around the time of Walter's disappearance, including reports of unidentified flying objects and encounters with strange beings. Despite the many theories and attempts to solve the case, the true fate of Walter Collins remains a mystery. The case continues to captivate the imagination of people all over the country, and it is likely that the mystery will remain unsolved for years to come. The disappearance of Walter Collins remains one of the most enduring and mysterious cases in California history, and it is a case that continues to intrigue and fascinate people all over the world. Over the years, there have been numerous efforts to try and solve the case, including searches of the area where Walter was last seen, investigations into the backgrounds and activities of people who may have had a connection to the case, and efforts to use new technologies and techniques to try and find some kind of clue or evidence. Despite these efforts, however, the case remains as puzzling and mysterious as ever, and it seems that the true fate of young Walter Collins may never be known. The mystery of Walter Collins is a reminder of the many unresolved mysteries that still exist in the world, and it serves as a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the desire to find answers and solve puzzles. Whether the mystery of Walter Collins will ever be solved remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the case will continue to fascinate and intrigue people for years to come.